Hey guys, and welcome to Neuro-Vision Mapping. This is a practice for your vision to build up the neural map. Now, what it's going to do for you is it's going to help to ease your nervous system, to ease you out of fight, flight, and freeze that you might be experiencing in the moment, or something that is residual from days, weeks, or months ago. It's also really great for the vitality and of your eyes and your vision. A common mistake that most people do is in terms of their vision, they don't really look. They're not really looking. So in this practice, I'm going to speak to seeing things. They look but not see, rather, is what I mean. And as far as supporting and easing the nervous system and helping the nervous system to feel safe, it's common to do things like deep breathing and maybe affirmations, which are good for the internal process, but I speak to creating that undeniable stack of proof. And in this case, we want to create an undeniable stack of proof that we are safe, right? So our nervous system needs a direct connection to our surroundings. That's why it's neuro mapping. That's why the map is built through the vestibular, proprioceptive, and visual system, because those are the things that give us the information about our surroundings. So we're going to create that connection through this practice, and the eyes are one of the ways that the nervous system gets the most information. So step number one is just to find a good place. I like to sit out in nature if I can. I got a wool blanket so I can still earth. You can sit on your deck, you can stand. You don't have to be in nature. There's trees, there's all that stuff. Okay, so sit down, find a place that you can do this. Secondly, what you're going to do is notice your eyes, and notice if your eyes are just like open and looking. What you're going to notice is that the eyes are kind of blank, right? There's no vibrance there. There's no understanding or connection there. So the way that I like to do it is I not squint, but I, like focus my eyes a little bit, which kind of like narrows a little bit, right? Versus this. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing, okay? So we're going to start to focus our eyes. And then we're going to move our eyes right and left and up and down, and we're going to see as we're doing that, okay? So like moving and seeing the birds, the different trees, the movement of the leaves, all of that stuff. Now, so there's the right, the left, the up, and the down, but then there's depth. And this is where nature is really excellent, because nature has so much depth. Now, I'm not directly in nature, but if I flip my camera, you can, that there's grass close by, there's trees, there's some buildings, there's up. And so there's all this stuff here. Right? So what we're going to do is just appreciate through our eyes and consciously see close, see the light, see the shadows, and gradually moving backwards as we also scan side to side. So we want to see into the tree. We want to see the outer layers of the tree. We want to look up and see the birds, and basically scan to the furthest distance that we can, and then scan all the way up back closer to us. So we're creating this map that is out sideways and forward and back, and then also up, right? And then the depth of different distances and stuff like that, and we're going to train that. Okay, so that's building that map. Now, I want you to do this for at least 3 minutes, consciously as you begin. But again, this is meant to be something that you can do anywhere, and you really can do it anywhere. So when you're out walking or you're driving or something like that, then you can bring that practice, and you're actually going to be seeing more, and it's going to be building your nervous system, as well as additionally, you're going to be actually creating a sense of safety, because your awareness is there more. You're really truly seeing like what's around you. So it's happening on the nervous system level, and then it's also happening physically. Now, another benefit of this eye movement stuff is that there's muscles and there's tendons and ligaments in those muscles, and they are moving around in your eye socket and in your skull, bringing blood to that area. Additionally, there are studies by people like Andrew Huberman who talk about moving side to side. This is great for easing stress. It's a natural movement that happens to, I think it's the limbic system. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, that movement reduces stress. And then this one is also up and down. And there's, practices that people do like this, like looking at their fingers and going up and down. But as this program really exemplifies, it's built into nature. It's built into what you can do on a daily basis. All right, enjoy this, practice, bring it into your daily life, see more, appreciate more, and I'll see you on the next video.